All right, so you're working on your car, you're messing with the plastic panels or a line or some, and you come across these little pop rivets, the plastic rivets. And you're like, man, how do I install these? How do they work? Do I need a special tool for it? Well, yeah, you kind of do, but actually you don't. And that's what this video is for. We're gonna go over how to install one of these without having the proper tool. Because maybe you're like me. Maybe you do have a rivet gun, but it's an aluminum rivet gun and it won't fit these plastic rivets. Like none of these attachments are big enough, it won't even fit in there. I don't even know if you could use an aluminum rivet gun for plastic rivets, but it doesn't matter because I don't have any that will act, nozzles, whatever you want to call it, that will actually fit it. So this is useless, but that's okay. We're gonna do it our own way. So in case you don't know how these work, basically this pin goes all the way through to this and it's got like a head and it pulls down on this plastic sleeve essentially to make it like this to lock in whatever it is that you're fastening. And then I'm not sure if you can see on here, but there's a little threaded part to the pin, which here it goes that distance between the thumbs. So once the pin pulls far enough to where that threaded portion engages in this head, that's when you know it's fastened, or at least once it gets to the tightest spot it can, depending on the thickness of the two things that it's putting together. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do it without a rivet gun here. And all you really need is a pair of pliers and some kind of flat surface, like a putty knife, chisel. This is a chisel here, but any kind of flat surface. I'll show you exactly why you need something like this. It doesn't even have to be a tool. It could be any number of things, a butter knife, I mean, anything. And then pliers, it doesn't really matter what kind of pliers. I'm using a cutting pliers just to get a little different grip, and because I don't have the kind of pliers I would like. They make other pliers like needle nose that have the curved tip so that you can kind of go in and use that tip as a lever, because what you want to do is basically grab this, pull the pin through, and kind of lever it out until it snaps or engages. Downside with using cutting pliers like I'm about to do is they're meant to cut. So if you squeeze a little bit too hard, you're gonna break the pin before you engage it. So yeah, but like I said, I'm basically just showing us any kind of pliers would really work. Some are better than others, obviously, but that's okay. We'll make this work. So let's get in here and show you what I'm doing. Okay, so as you can see, I've got this pin. This is where I need to put it in. Now, if all you have is pliers and you try to grab it, well, it's just gonna pull right out. And that is why you need something like this, because you need it not just to give yourself a spot to lever the pliers against, but also to hold that up. And slowly. Oh, I can see threads starting to come out. And there we go. Now I can clearly see that the threads have engaged and that is on there. That's solid. Now if you have cutting pliers, you can just use that to kind of snip off the little bit of excess. Not perfectly flush, but it'll do. And you can always use a box cutter or something like that too, but yeah, there we go. Installed a plastic rivet without an actual plastic rivet tool. Now I'm gonna go ahead and install my last one here, but you don't need to see me do yet another one, so hope this video helped. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you out on the road.